Okay, so in the last lecture we have seen order of execution of constructor and destructor during multi-level inheritance. Now we will see during multiple inheritance. So first try to understand with the help of this small example. I'm taking class A, class B as two base classes for class C, and they are derived in this order: public B, comma public A. It means B class is derived first and then class A is derived. Then we are making object of class C. Now what will be the order of execution? The output will be like B constructor will be called first because B was derived first, and then A constructor will be called, and finally C constructor will be called. So whenever multiple inheritance comes, we always see the order of derivation, in which order the classes are derived. It hardly matters on in what order you are calling the parameterized constructor when the parameters are passed with the help of initializer list uh, in class C. So let's look at this with the help of a program example. So class M with a parameterized constructor initializing the value of data member of class small m, and then class N is the second base class which is also having a parameterized constructor which is initializing the value of data member n. Class P is the derived class which is deriving the features of class M, and class N, it is having a parameterized constructor, and we can see here it is passing the values R and Q to the respective constructors of M and N, and then there is a display function which will display the values of M and N and L also. Now in the main function we will create object of this derived class P by passing values 3, 2 and 1. 3 will be taken by P, 2 will be taken by Q, and 1 will be taken by R. Now what will be the order of execution here? As we discussed earlier, the order of execution is dependent upon the order of inheritance. So in the order of inheritance, first class M constructor is going to be called with value which is passed to M, that is R. What is the R value here? R value is 1. So 1 will be taken here. And the first answer is in M. Second answer is in N, where N will take the value of Q. We can see here. And the Q value is 2. And finally, the constructor of P will be called with value of L would be P. And what is a P value here? P value will be 3. We can see the output also. So in M, in N, in P with value M1, N2 and L3. So this is the order of inheritance, and this is order of execution of constructor during multiple inheritance. So if I change the order of inheritance here, M, N and then M, the output will be different. You can see. Now one more concept is there. If we are deriving the class with virtual mode, then virtual mode will take the more precedence. So in this case, first M constructor will be called and then N constructor will be called. You can see here M is called, then N and then P. And if both are in virtual mode, then the normal order of inheritance will be followed. So N is derived first and M is derived first, so it will follow the same rule. N constructor will be called first and then M constructor will be called. We can see here. Thank you. So this is the final order of execution.